Hello, welcome to my Project 3 video demonstration. This is my Project 3 Shifting Walls. It is a infinite runner made using Pixie.js and JavaScript. Um, this is an infinite runner game, which means that the player will be running through an increasingly speeding up maze that will eventually be quick enough for the player to not be able to react to. Um, Here I will do a demonstration. Um, this is the home page of the shifting walls. The controls and the instructions will be listed on screen. The controls are A to move left, D to move right. And you can press the start button, which is placed at the bottom of the screen to start the game. As the game starts, walls will start spawning and moving towards you. You have to move left and right to dodge them. Um, and these walls will start to become faster and they'll spawn faster as the game progresses. And if you get stuck behind the wall and move to the bottom of the screen, you will lose health. And as you lose health, you only have 3 lives. Once you lose all 3, game is over, and then your high score will be displayed on the game over screen. And like that, the game is over and your score is displayed upon the screen. I think something cool about this project is I tried to build upon the Circle Blast homework, and I tried to use what we learned from that homework and build for this game. I used the move and the collision to make a completely different experience and try to make a cool game. Some of the challenges I had throughout the development was getting the collision for the player and the walls to be on point, because at some point the player was able to enter the side of the wall um, if not checked, which means that the collision is not checked correctly. And the balancing of the game is what really became a challenge after that point. Um, the length, the width, the speed of the wall really became a core part of the development. I tried to make the game simple at the start, and it increasingly gets harder as the player progresses. And I feel like I've done an okay job in doing on that department. I tried to add as much graphics and sounds to the game as I can. I regret not being able to put any animations into the game, but I I would say this is a pretty good effort. Some of the resources I utilized were all based on the homework that we did and all the tutorials for Pixie.js. One instance is that when I tried updating the graphics for the walls, I had to switch from using a Pixie graphics base class to a Pixie sprite, because that way I can load using the texture and width and height and not use the draw rectangle method from Pixie, which uses colors instead of textures. Um, I got help from one of the professors on Slack, and I got that done. Overall, I'd say this is, even though as basic as it is, I feel like it's a good game experience. Um, in the future, I'd like to update the start menu and the end menu with adding animations to the player and maybe a power up of some sorts for the player to use at um, points where the player is in a dangerous situation. But overall, I think I did my best for this project, and thank you for watching my video demonstration.